year long, not just January to May. Whether you need tax preparation, payroll work, or bookkeeping services, call the accounting surgeons today. 434-538-0595. They offer very reasonable rates along with their year-round service with a smile. Located at 126 East Carolina Avenue in Crewe. The accounting surgeons are here for you. Phone 434-538-0595.
What does your world sound like? That's geography. The music of the world around you. Geography is people, places, environments, and economics. Geography gives us the framework for understanding our world. But sadly, our kids aren't getting enough of it. Half can't locate economic powers like Japan and India, and 20% can't even find the Pacific Ocean. That's why we created MyWonderfulWorld.org. It's part of a free National Geographic-led campaign to give our kids the power of global knowledge. Go to MyWonderfulWorld.org to learn more and get your free parent and teacher action kits. It's a wonderful world.
And Dinnwiddie's bringing a new pitcher.
Wow. You know who that is? That's Bruco's, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it looks like he's their best pitcher, too. I saw him warming up a little bit.
He doesn't throw as hard as Whit did.
Oh, he did?
No.
Alex Brugos. Whit leads with a 56 pitches thrown, 32 strikes, 24 balls, 8 hits, and 1 strikeout for him. Number 10, Fowler will be at the bat first.
All right, here it comes down. Brucos swings his arm, winds up, and throws it.
Ball.
And that's in there for ball 1.
Chris Fowler, last one in the batting order before we cycle back to the top of the Lunenburg batting order.
So here comes the pitch. Flowers is batting. And this one's going to be a kind of a chop foul. That'll be in there for strike number 1. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, get mean with it.
Get mean with it.
Get mean with it. Okay. 1-1 is the count. Okay. He agrees with the call. Here comes out a pitch. Blue clothes lets it. Oh, and a hard hit ball. And boy, oh boy, goes all the way to the center field. Right up the middle there. That'll be a nice base hit for Flowers. And that brings Lunenburg to the top of the batting order.
That brings L.J. Watson, who's had a great day. A single, another single, a double. So he's been hit. He's hit all 3 times he's been up. So it's 4th time now. Little guy with a big bat.
All right. Brucos now looks. Now he winds up. Here comes the pitch. And this one's goes right to the shortstop. They're going to try to double play. Will not do it. They get that lead runner going to second, which is Flowers. And he will be out for the first out. The only reason I want this game to move as fast now is because my feet are starting to hurt.
The sun's in my face now.
Josh Payton is up.
I have sunscreen.
Yep. I'm behind plastic. I'm actually pretty safe, I think.
Here comes now the pitch. Hard hit ball. And this one's going to go all the way to the fence. Here comes the runner here around. They're going to send him in. And Lunenburg is with a double by Payton. And Lunenburg's going to rack another score up. And that's going to be 16-9. Lunenburg has scored in every inning so far.
And not just a little bit, they've scored a lot.
Yep, 7 in the first inning, 5 in the second, 3 in the third, and now 1 in the fourth to start things off.
Malik Foster is now up to bat. Malik is 2 for 2 with 1 walk. And he has RBI, too, today.
Hoover will be on deck, and he hit the home run the last time he was up. Here comes out a pitch, and he just... wish he had that one back.
Yeah, that was way high. He's thinking he should have never swung at it.
Hey, shake that off and get real now.
Anyway, the runner on second base. Bruco's down for Dinnwiddie American, winds up and pitches. And that was kind of an all-speed pitch.
I thought that
curveball.
Was that a curveball?
Yep.
looked like it kind of fell in. I thought it fell in there for the strike, but must just been a tad too high.
Yeah.
Well, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here comes the windup and the pitch. That one's going to be high, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike is the count. Well, this is going to set up for a lot of action tomorrow, that's for sure.
This is true. It was funny.
Bruco's now winds up. Here's the pitch. And this one's going to be foul back for strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, it's funny. Despite it being a 5-point lead, or a 6-point lead by 7-point lead, I got to count here, by Lunenburg, I still say it's not quite enough to ensure them victory in this game.
No, that's for sure.
Now with the way these two teams are hitting today.
So Alex looks. Agrees with the call. Here comes the pitch. And this one's going to be a hard hit ball, and it will be fair. Here comes another run. This will score. And they're going to try to get the guy at second. He is safe. And that will be, what, 17?
17-9. Up 8 points.
Wow.
Now they're just pouring it on, huh?
Oh, yeah. Now batting number 34.
And the thing is, 2 more runs, and then the knockout rule is going to be in effect.
Yep, we see the 4th inning. That's when it comes into effect.
Yeah, exactly. This game could be over this inning.
Well, they'll get...
Dinnwiddie will get their last ups. But
yeah.
Anyway, in there for ball 1, 1 ball and no strikes. There's only 1 out, guys.
I know.
No, Dinnwiddie don't get up again.
I don't think they're visitors.
They're visitors.
All right, here comes the windup and the pitch. And this one's going to be a late swing. Fouls it down the first base line, but foul ball. Now being there for strike number 1, 1 ball and 1 strike. Wow.
What can you say, right?
What can you say? Well, runner on second base for Lunenburg. Here comes out a pitch. This was kind of an all-speed pitch of some sort. I don't know. That didn't curve or anything, did it?
No.
I got to say, despite it being, again, up by 9 points, I still get the feeling that Dinnwiddie is still in this game, even though it's such a huge margin.
Well, anything can happen, and we've seen that so far. Here comes the pitch. And this one's going to go in right field. And that is going to be in there for a nice base hit.
Thought he snagged it there.
Yep. Runners on first and third right now.
With 1 out.
With only 1 out.
Number 13.
So Hoover.
And 2 runs away from this being a game over.
Yep. So a home run will end this ball game, but now here comes the pitching coach. The pitcher out talking to the coach talking to the pitcher as we get a timeout here.
Yep.
Here at Glen Hart.
Now they're done.
Yep.
They're done talking.
Time for some action.
He'll probably come out. What the heck's wrong with you?
I don't think he would do that.
He wouldn't say that.
No, he wouldn't say that.
Just tell them to calm down and keep it low.
Yep.
All right. Runners on first and third. Brew goes down, winds up, and pitches. That's in there for strike number 1. No balls and 1 strike. Well, we've seen a lot of pitching. A lot of pitchers this game from both sides. Brucos winds up and pitches a swing and a high one. Strike 2. Thing is, like Lunenburg, it's like said, score every time.
Yep, and they score big.
Inning they
not just 1 point, but 2 to 3 points every time.
But we'll see. Here comes out a pitch.
Ball.
And that was going to drop in there for ball 1. But I don't know if it's... But really, I haven't seen the pitchers really pitching any really serious. It'll be interesting to see what happens tomorrow when Thomas Parrish, pitches for Crew Burkeville. And a swing and a miss, strike number 3. And that's out number 2.
I think at this point with Dinnwiddie, you're just trying to keep away from that 10-inning rule no matter what it takes.
Oh, yeah.
A 10-point run right now. if we're right about that, that means a game-winning run is sitting there right on third base.
No, first.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Here comes down the pitch. Hard hit ball. This one's going to be back, and it is to the fence. Okay, here comes the runner will get on second. One run will score.
2 runs come in.
And the next one score, and that's going to be the ball game.
Maybe. I don't know. Do they call it? They're going to talk about it for sure.
And let's see what happens. That may end up being the ball game.
Yeah, that's it. That's ball game.
That ends up being the ball game.
Surprise win by Lunenburg.
So Lunenburg with a final score of 19 to 9.
Yep.
All right. And we're going to be right back, folks, right after these messages, and talk about tomorrow what's going to happen. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
These are not your ordinary doctors. They are the accounting surgeons. Allow them to show you the personal attention it takes in order to receive every single deduction you deserve. The accounting surgeons and crew are here for you all year long, not just January to May. Whether you need tax preparation, payroll work, or bookkeeping services, call the accounting surgeons today, 434-538-0595. They offer very reasonable rates along with their year-round service with a smile, located at 126 East Carolina Avenue in Crewe. The accounting surgeons are here for you. Phone 434-538-0595.
And back here at Lynn Hart Field, I'm John Hart. Tim's on top of the White Elephant. And as we kind of close things out here, okay, what do you think about this game, Robbie? I mean,
the score lies to us. I mean, it's a 19-9. It was decided by a slaughter rule, but I don't know why. I still got the feeling that Dinnwiddie was still in it. I just can't get over that feeling.
Well, you're waiting, things started off for Dinnwiddie big.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 2 home runs there. But after that, really, the only really big light that you saw for Dinnwiddie was at the 3rd inning when they were able to score 4 runs.
Yeah.
Ever since then, though, that was it. They basically Lunenburg brought in their best pitcher, and they were able to at least shut them down.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow is Dinnwiddie gets a chance to redeem themselves. They go against, Lunenburg gets a chance to play tomorrow, I should say. They go against Crewe with very powerful pitching. And if Crewe decides to bring in their big guns, it's not going to be like this, for sure.
No, Thomas Parrish is anywhere between 70 and 75-mile fastball pitcher. And here's the thing. He can sit there and throw it all day long.
Yeah.
So that's going to be I would give right now, by what I'm seeing, okay, I'm going to have to give the edge to Crewe Burkeville.
Yeah, I got to give the edge to Burkeville as well.
Now, I think what's going to really be the big, probably decider is how much of a depth does Crewe Burkeville have in their pitching? I mean, you can't depend on one pitcher taking you through. And so we're going to have to see how that's going to actually turn out.
Yeah.
So, folks, we're going to go ahead and kind of wrap things up here. I'm glad y'all tuned in. And I'm John Hart for Robbie Hart. Great job. Tim, great job upstairs keeping us straight. And I don't even think Tim has any paper or pencil, but he kind of kept it all in his mind, so good job. So we'll see you tomorrow. And do we know what time the broadcast will start, Robbie? At 4 o'clock. So 3 games tomorrow starting at 4. Talk to you later. Have a good one.